Hello out there, folks and sim racers. Just a quick video here, very short video, just to let you know out there that there has just in the last half an hour been an update to Rfactor2. Reasonably sizable. There was one update of 1.4 gigs and then one of 1.2. And the changelog has just come up on their main page, which I will leave a link to the description. I will leave a link to the page in the description of this video so you can go and look at the full changelog. But just in case you're not at home near your computers, maybe you're listening on YouTube, you haven't got time to read it, I'm just going to quickly read it out or let you know a few of the main points. So what is nice about this update is that they are updating some of the older free content. So there is updates, for example, to old tracks, classic tracks, like Tobin Raceway. And this is a track that's been in Rfactor since the early days of the original Rfactor by ISI, before Rfactor2. And it's always been a great track. Even though it's a fictional track, it's got a fantastic flow. It always has done. Maybe one day someone might build it in real life. But there have been updates to the graphics, road materials, and trackside objects, things like that. So that's going to be looking a lot better. Lovely to see them just looking at some of the older content. Also, NOLA Motorsports Park, a real track over in Louisiana. This has been updated not only with atmospherics and general graphics and camera file updates, but also some brand new advertising. So you can see from this picture here, if you're watching, the IndyCar advertising there. Texture's looking quite nice. Mills Metro Park, another great fictional track, has been updated. And this is not just graphics updates, it's also updates to the AI for track limits, same with Tobin Park there. So lovely to see them visiting some of the older content. Atlanta Motorsport, again, is now updated with a bit of a brighter look to it. AI track limits as well, that's a great track. Lock Drummond has had a bit of a nip and tuck as well. And there have been updates to some of the layouts. So I think at, let's see here, was it NOLA Motors or Atlanta? One of the tracks has had slight updates to chicanes and bits and pieces like that. Other things that have been updated. So yes, now there we go. NOLA Motorsports Park has had updates to layouts C and D. You've also had updates to cars as well. Things like the free Brabham BT44 updated materials. The March 761 also updated materials. McLaren M23. And Formula ISI, a car that I've not visited in a very long time, has had KERS added to it. If you go into your setups, you've now got your regen in there. So I'm going to have to visit that one again. There's also been updates to some of the paid content. So things like some of the BTC cars have had improvements to AI's front tyre grip. And also wear increase on certain cars for the player's car, AI grip tweaks, brake adjustments, and pressures. Some of them have been updated with cooler tyres. And it looks like all of the BTCC cars there have had updates. Things like adjustment to the AI front tyre grip to match rear-wheel drive lap times. GT3s have been updated. Some of the GT3s have had no change at all. These are BOP updates. So some of them have just stayed the same. Others have had, like the Bentleys had -5 kilograms in weight. Some cars have had weight added to them. GTEs as well have had adjustments to aero packages, engine power at Le Mans, and pit stop times have been adjusted as well. Plenty of changes to all of the GT3s there. And also, just coming back to some of the paid content, the Porsche Cup, that's the Porsche Carrera Cup, the 992, that has been updated with all of the Great Britain liveries. So there's a whole bunch of new liveries in there that you can go and peruse when you open the game. But yeah, lovely to see some of the old content getting updated. As I said, I'll leave a link to the update in the description of this video. So just scroll down under the video and you'll be able to find it there. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great day. It's always great to see updates to our favourite sims. And thank you, Studio 397, for that. See you out on track soon sometime, I hope. All the best. Bye-bye. If you want this channel to survive, do me a favor and hit subscribe. May seem like a small thing to do, but it enables me to make more videos for you. By hitting that button, you can help us thrive. Subscribe and keep this channel alive. Don't cost nothing, don't take no time. Come on now, keep this channel alive.